Hey, what's up guys, MacH here. Welcome to episode number 6 in my 10 HP Iron Man account. So I'm going to be starting this episode off by getting 50 agility. I need 50 agility, or I want 50 agility because it's really going to help me. I'm going to be doing a lot of questing now that I have enough money and I have the cannon unlocked. The next step to this account is to use that cannon and get some melee XP through quests and then hopefully we can start organized crime by the end of this episode. So let's go ahead and get started and bust out 50 agility first. Yes, 40 agility coming in. You can now use the Canvas course, pass high-level agility arena obstacles, and use the Karen Lake Isle jump agility shortcut. Alright, here comes 47 agility right here. You can now use Trollheim hard cliffside scramble. Interesting. It's probably not really relevant to me, but what is relevant is I'm also at 99 marks of grace, one more for the magic 100. And speaking of number 100, there it is, 100 marks of grace. Just at 47 agility, that seems very good. You get a ton of marks of grace on this Canvas course. Okay, 50 agility finally coming in, 1 XP away, and there we go. So 50 agility, you can now use the Falador course, which is great. I think I'm going to stop here though for a little bit. The reason why I did agility because I wanted to get some agility levels, because now the next thing of this account is to start questing up the melee XP a little bit. So the first quest I'm going to be doing is Vampire Slayer. I haven't done this quest in so long, and the funny thing about Vampire Slayer is I used to make so many accounts back in the day, in hundreds of accounts, and I would always do Vampire Slayer as one of the first quests, but I've never really done it with a cannon before, so we're going to have to figure out the cannon spot. There we go. 22 attack coming in. So next on the quest list is Fight Arena. Fight Arena is giving me over 12,000 attack experience, which is another great quest for me. But the difficulty with Fight Arena is I'm going to have to kill a level 137 bouncer. And that's going to be difficult because I only have 30 cannonballs to do it. You can't bring the cannon within the gated area. I have to keep it outside. So this one's going to require a little bit more of skill and strategizing to complete the quest. The one good thing with this quest is I can actually skip the level 112 General Khazard fight, which is good. It's an optional fight, and then the first two fights, the Scorpion and the Orc, should be no issues at all. It's not permitted to set up a cannon inside the fight arena. Well, not inside it. There we go. That's as close as we can get it. Boom. One hit. Okay. Alright, so this should be good. So we have Clipper splashing this one, MacH splashing this one. MacH's cannon over here, taking on all the miscellaneous ones over here. So that just leaves my cannon here to kill the bouncer. That should be it, right? Easy, mate. Thank you so much, Clipper, for the help. Boom, quest complete. Heck yeah, 32 attack, 46 thieving. Beautiful. Alright, so next on the agenda is going to be Tree Gnome Village. This is going to be a decently easy quest up until the Warlord, I think level 132 or something. So we'll have to cannon that. I'm not entirely sure if the safe spot thing still works, where you can pretty much use an ult or something to stand between you and the Warlord, but we're gonna see. What? So you guys are probably asking by now, well, Mac H, why aren't you getting 43 prayer? All of these quests that you're doing would be way easier. You obviously wouldn't have just died there. The Grand Tree, which you're going to be doing next, would be way easier because you can protect from melee on the demon, who can hit up to 18s. The bouncer, who hits 13s on the Fight Arena quest, would have been a lot easier. And then furthermore, when you start to do things like Desert Treasure and Organized Crime, I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, Mac H. And my response to that is I'm going to try to make this account as unique as possible. When I first started the account, the reason why I started it was because of my most unique account series. KempQ pretty much has the account I'm making, with the exception of I want to stay 10 HP obviously, and also I don't want to be 43 prayer like him. Doing everything is entirely possible at 31 prayer. You can do Desert Treasure with 31 prayer. I know the method. You can do Organized Crime with 31 prayer. It's going to be a lot harder, but there is still methods to do that as well. I think I can honestly make this account at 31 prayer, and I want to continue it at 31 prayer as long as possible. I haven't got stuck yet. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is taking a lot longer, and it may be a little bit tougher for you to watch, but that is the plan on this account, is to fully commit to 31 and stay at 31 prayer as long as I possibly can. There it is. Very nice, lads. Up to 37 attack now. Okay, no XP gained on that quest either. Alright, next up on the agenda is the Grand Tree. This is gonna be way more difficult than the previous two quests were, I believe. Although I can safe spot this one, I know that the Black Demon can max 15, so that I can get one shot, so definitely gonna need some luck in this quest for sure. Well, there's pretty much two scenarios. The first scenario is I'm gonna get one banged, or the second scenario is I'm gonna successfully make it to the west. We're gonna see. Oh, I got lucky. Alright, I think if I go one more, it's gonna hit me. No? Fuck's sake. Oh! Can I move this thing with me? Oh? Okay. Okay. There it is. And now we can move deeper into the caves. There we go. Taconia Rock. And last but not least, let's talk to the king. And this quest should also be complete. Damn, 7,900 agility XP, I totally forgot. And we got some magic XP. And of course, 18,400 attack experience, bringing us to 42. So I'm thinking the next thing is Waterfalls, so let's go ahead and start that one. Okay, that's done with. Just used my main to tank the Moss Giants down in the tomb. Nearly 14k attack and strength XP. Brings me to 45 attack and 30 strength now. Still 10 HP. I think that's 5 quests done. No additional hit points XP since the big blunder with Lost City, but that's okay. Well, so now we're at the part of the account where we're going to get 40% Shadesian favor and then do tackled organized crime. So the goal is 60 attack and 60 strength, obviously keeping the defense at 1, hit points at 10, and then probably try to keep the prayer at 11 for now. This is also the part where I don't know if 11 prayer is going to hold up, but we're going to try our best and we're going to see. Just 2 more, 1 more, and there we go, 40%. We can now do tackled organized crime. I've never done it before, so really don't know what I'm gonna get myself into. Okay, so I got 40 favor for tackled organized crime, but then I realized that I'm gonna have to be teleporting all across Zaya. So what I want to do is try to get the Xerix talisman, and it's gonna be very hard because I don't have 43 prayer obviously, but I found a method where I can basically set my cannon up near the ladder and then quickly run up the ladder and have a safe spot so the shamans can't attack me. Oh my god! Yes! Yes!